Hello and welcome back to another everything video. You might be familiar with this game. So I'm actually going to be doing Beno's Skyscrapersim again, because I've not been on Beno's Skyscrapersim for a while, and I finished doing my episodes. So my episodes basically not of any of the default buildings. They were of buildings that I built. So I built them in Beno's Skyscrapersim Building Creator 2, and some of them I built in the simple building creator, and whatever else, like fast building creator, simple building creator, and one of them I built with the simple building creator, and one of them I built with the step-by-step building creator, which I think might be the first building creator. Or I don't know if there's like another more advanced or first building creator thing which you can't use anymore. But actually, sadly, you can't use anything to do with Skyscrapersim on Beno's website anymore. So meaning you can't use his building creators to create any buildings. And I don't know if you can actually download it anymore. But yeah, I've got it on here, and yeah, So let's do the lift tour. So I've decided what this shopping centre is going to be called. It's going to be called the Sapphire Centre, and yeah, it's going to be quite amazing. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's going to be called the Sapphire Centre. So you might remember, I think it was from episode 6, but I'm not too sure. I think it was episode 6. I might be wrong. And this is a shopping centre that I made, and I've decided to call it the Sapphire Centre. First of all, let's go into a shop, which I don't know, maybe it's going to be Woolworths. I don't know what shop it is, but yeah, it has some Pickering's lifts. Wait, it should be here already. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, yeah. So why is it not working? Weird. Okay, well, I guess this lift don't seem to be working today. Well, you can find those lifts on my other video. Go back. I think it's episode 6, like I said, and I do have a video of those lifts working. That's why this service lift. Yep, that is working. That's good. Let's rate it right up to 1. I've got a 5. Press the star button. I'm actually just going to get out here. I'm going to call the other lift, which is the glass lift. I don't know what this shop's supposed to be. Maybe some sort of like superstore which has a glass lift in it and a service at the back. I originally thought it was going to make it like a B&Q, like out of Beno City. This City Skyscrapersim. You know how in City has like a B. I think it's City. Oh no, it's Column High Street. There's a B&Q in it, and I made this gate, and there's a bit like B&Q. So it has a service lift. Sadly, no atrium. I thought of putting an atrium, but I just thought, well, I just wasn't enough space, so let's go back down this one. I don't know all the way down to 0. Yep. Here I'm like 0 in this lift, and let's go and check on those Pickering's lifts in this shop. Yep. Don't ask me why I think it was gonna be like a Woolworths, because it's actually like the Woolworths in the Column High Street. So there's 2 lifts, but they're separated. No, and they're still not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what. I think that might have just been a mistake in me building it. Like those things sticking out from the top of the building. I've already been there. Right, now let's go into, yeah, even though Woolworths has gone bankrupt, I still want to put it in. Now let's go into WH Smith. I think this is WH Smith. I'm going to call it WH Smith. And guess what? It has an old Otis. and we all love old Otis lifts. So open, close, and then you got the alarm. Open, so O is open, C is close. Send that back down. And here we got the passage across to the car park, which has this lift, and I think it's an express. For us to know. This goes all the way up to the 3rd floor. We're gonna go up to the 2nd floor. That's gonna be the highest we're going to go in this lift. Half because it's slow, and half because I just don't want to use it. Like I just want to use up all the space. Because, like I said, my computer's acting a bit weird at the minute, and I want to get everything on a. And every time I record something, I then have to put it on an external memory stick, and I don't want to take up too much storage on the external memory stick. I've got 32 gig at the minute. I've made this shop Tesco, and I just thought, well, but no, I can't put a service lift in here, so I just put a passage through to the car park on the ground on the 1st floor, and this lift goes up to the 2nd floor, and it's a roof. It's the rooftop level.
Doors closing.
I always thought that it was like Otis John 2. It is something more like Otis John 2. They made a jump off the roof. I'm just gonna jump off.
Doors opening.
That passage you can see there is actually the passage which goes from the car park to the mall.
Doors closing.
We're actually gonna. Oh, everything was so slow then. We're gonna ride the car park lift first of all in the shopping centre. This is the real Sapphire Centre. This is the shop. I'm gonna call it Sapphire Square. This is the Sapphire Centre in Sapphire Square, or Sapphire Square Centre.
Doors
This goes up to 2. Doesn't go up to the 3rd floor. Third floor's like a level which doesn't have an atrium on it, so 3rd floor doesn't have.
Doors open.
I'll tell you that why, because I wanted to hide the staff only floor, even though it's not very well hidden. This is the passage through to the car park. Got to get to Tesco because the rooftop, the real Tesco shop doesn't go up to the roof. The lift shaft will be about. Oh, you can actually see the lift shaft. That's the lift shaft. See that bit? That's the lift shaft for the Otis Gen 2 lift. And now we've got this mystery door. I wonder what's this mystery door. The 2nd floor. And the main lifts in the shopping centre, they actually don't stop at this floor. Here's the glass eco-disc. Then the glass eco-disc doesn't stop. And here's the glass 80s Otis lifts, which don't stop here. Look. So now let's ride the epic glass 80s Otis service lift. The other floors, this is hidden. So that's on all the other floors have actually made a service area, but the 3rd floor's like supposed to be like or the 2nd floor, I mean, it's supposed to be like a really big service area. I just wanted to make it sort of a mystery. It's really a mystery. I just thought I'd make one floor service area, like a big service area, just for the fun of it. And as you can see, mystery corridor. I wonder where I am. Well, let's send that back down to 0. Oh, I wonder where I am. And through this door, look, that is the top of the glass lifts. There's the eco-disc and there's the 2 80s lifts. And this is what it's like on every floor. So you've got the shops, and sorry about the no atrium here, like I said. But you probably have the shops around here. And then on each floor, you've got the service passage on each floor. So not a massive service area like on the 2nd floor. It's like a service passage. So now let's ride the staff only lift. So that was the service lift. And now let's ride the staff only lift. And this is actually going to take up a lot of space. And this is an eco-disc. This is supposed to be like the newer part of the shopping centre. That's supposed to be the old part. And the staff lift is ride the service lift or the main lifts. This is the newer part with the newer lifts.
Doors open.
And that 1st generation lift was, and originally new part didn't have any lifts, and then they added that first generation eco disc. See, because they wanted to connect the car part up to the shopping centre, so extended it and added that eco disc. But and then they decided that they wanted to. I'm completely making this up. They decided that they wanted to. They decided that they wanted to add some lifts, and they added the eco discs, the second generation eco discs. Now let's ride the 80s glasses. It's actually the same size as the lift in Woolworths. Very, very cramped. I was a pretty stupid here when I designed the really, really narrow doors. And see 0, 1, 3. These to go non-stop from 1 to 3. They don't stop at 2. And of course they stop at 0. Look at this. Yep. The service area up there. Yeah, I would have given the service lift a more sort of vandal resistant. You can't really see, but you see it as a wall there. Yeah, and on all the other floors, but on the second floor there wasn't a wall. I give the service lift a more random, vandal resistant cab, but I can't because that's the only cab design you can have. But still, I'm proud of what I made. Here's the glass eco disc.
Doors closed.
Let's all just appreciate that moment. Yeah, as you can see, the stop only lift there, and the way down. We'll try to see if we can see the service lift, and even though I don't know if you can. No, you probably can't. Let's see. No. And look, there's the atrium. See on the first one, it's an atrium. I should have actually made the staff area. I should have had an atrium. It wouldn't be that bad. It's just people wouldn't be allowed up to the staff area, but I could have an atrium at least. But there we go. I didn't have an atrium. So this is the old part of the shopping centre. The wall used to be about there. I don't know. And then they probably had like a door about there on each floor. So I'm completely making this up. This is supposed to be the older part of the shopping centre because it's got all the lifts. There's the old atrium. There's the new atrium, and the new atrium is slightly bigger. Is that slightly bigger? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's slightly smaller. Maybe it's the same size. I think it might be slightly bigger. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. It's been everything video. I'll see you later. Bye.